why most digital brains you see on socials have nothing to do with digital brains, and in my personal opinion are actually an insult for everybody who is now occupied in the field of neuromorphic computing, which is the science of creating a digital brain after the human brain or inspired by. That is quite something else than a couple of nodes that you turn into a couple of nodes into a tool like Obsidian, for example, which is just a graph viewer. And what I see then now is just like that's the reason why I got out of GTM after 15 years and 20 plus companies. You have these hordes of GTM experts, and now you have the same in AI, where you have like borderline con artists who know slightly more than you do, and somehow you keep buying from them. So here, what we are factually building with Hebian is a real digital brain which has the human optimized layer, which is comparable to something like Obsidian, plus then all the mechanics to self-maintain it at a very large scale. Then there is the semantic layer, which is then optimized for AI and AI agents. It's the same data, just in two different forms, languages, and of course, semantic edging has different capabilities and options to work with than just the classical similarity and wiki links and so forth that Obsidian offer. Now, if we have these two things, you still have a smart database, right? So I have no idea where all these people using Obsidian get it in their right minds to call it a digital brain other than some schmancy marketing techniques. But to have a real digital brain, we need to have a spiking neural network, SNN, and we apply then an SNN to secondary apply the Hebbian theory, and that is the principle of what fires together wires together, and that's how a human memory actually works. And all day you absorb context and stuff happens, and somehow your brain manages to always get the right context at the right time, that is then up to date. So that is what inspired me and is inspiring frontier AI companies and people working on that in neuromorphic computing, computer science, and that is actually super hot in Silicon Valley right now, up to the lab levels and really the super frontier stuff. Now, you can never ever have the same capabilities and scale that you can with Hebbian,